Good morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today is gonna be a hectic day. Even if it's a holiday, we gotta do a lot of stuff. We're gonna first drop off the 992 Turbo S to PGA because it still has service for it, and we need to warranty one of the seat buckles, and we gotta give these papers to Toyota Balintawak because we got the brand new Alphard Hybrid. Thank you so much to Toyota Balintawak. Shout out to them for making me their first customer. We might do a full feature on that because it's the first unit out, I think. Now the reason I signed up to a hybrid is because there's no color coding for 8 years. Gold start. This afternoon also we're gonna pick up a few cars because we have to drop off the Ferrari Pista as well with the new dealer. The car needs to be serviced. The dealer messaged me, your car is due for service, and I'm like, no it's not, the light is not on. And one of the problems when the cars go into other shops is they remove the battery, which resets the date, and when you reset the date you basically reset the service. So all the while I thought I didn't need to service the car, but in reality I did need to service the car already. This Sunday is super exciting because it is the launch of Ferrari Philippines, and we're gonna go get to cover that, attend the event in Santa Elena and see like 30 Ferraris and see brand new units that's going to be announced. I believe it's going to be the 296 GTS and then the Ferrari Puro Sangue, and we're excited, super excited to see that car. I want to spec the Puro Sangue for sure and get our unit. Today is a lovely day, there's no traffic, it's the perfect time to shuffle up some cars, and we're gonna check on the SLS GT3 road car because the race car is almost done. We're gonna do a grand reveal with the race car. The wrap is finally almost done. Now the SLS GT3 road car, Jed came into town for a few days and had some amazing suggestions on how to update the design of the body kit, and obviously when Jed says something we're like, let's do it, because Jed has an eye for these things. He did study aerodynamics, and we're gonna go check it out also because we have a huge shipment that just came in, and we're gonna have some more crazy builds coming in the next few weeks, so make sure you come back to the channel. This is a rarity. There's no traffic. It's amazing. This has to be the fastest commute ever on EDSA. Who remembers drag racing down this road when we were kids?
400 meters.
Also, who remembers going to Creekside when we were kids and seeing the cars at Creekside, seeing the eclectic collection of everything from old school JDMs, muscle cars, and back then there was no really hypercar cars yet. I mean, when I was younger, I think we had an F50 that was owned by Jackie and Rile, and that didn't last that long. It basically got sold out of the country, but for once in the Philippine car history, there was an F50 on the country, so that's pretty cool. Sadly, it's no longer here, and I don't know where it went, but here, this is Green Hills.
You have reached your destination.
Sneak peek, same color. We gotta check out the cars in the showroom. They have two GT4 RSs. They have a white one here, which we wrapped their car, and then they have a blue one, and they have a white GT3. This color is really pleasant to look at. Love it. Signal green, like shark blue, and then the white. There's something about white Porsches that makes me drool over them. It's got the big steel brakes, no carbon ceramics here, and the Taycan. This Carrera F. I'm amazed that they have two units here and they haven't sold. Another GT4 RS. Check it out, the brand new Alphard. Hello, Black Beauty. Auto doors. Wow, this looks amazing. Welcome to the back of the Alphard. There's like so many buttons. I gotta learn all this. There's like shading. The ride is better. Space is not so bad. We might have to remove the rear seats, but for now we can move these seats forward if we need to haul a lot of stuff. But the seats are way comfier. I think we won't remove the plastic yet. We'll do a full feature on this kasi it's the first one Gotta get WeatherTech matting first. Next car, cold start, Klein Inconel exhaust. So easy to break traction with this car. Under the tunnel again. I can't believe it. They have cars ready in the showroom. I don't know if we're ready to film that. We're gonna see if we can take a sneak peek inside. And we're gonna leave the car here. Can't show you everything else, but the lighting in here is always beautiful. Even after how many years, this car is so beautiful to look at. The Nakatak, the carbon fins, the aero design, the sharpness of the face. I really love how it looks. But let's see if we can jump in the showroom real quick. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Green seems to be the color of the year. I wonder what car that is underneath. I kind of know. We are so productive. I've done already like 13,000 steps this morning and we've dropped off 2 cars and now we're gonna go to Carporn to check on the SLS GT3 and unbox some packages because we have some crazy builds coming for Manila Auto Salon and I think the body kit that we're waiting for is finally here. So onwards, and yeah, I love today. Holidays are the best days to work actually. Okay guys, welcome back to Carporn Racing. We have tires for the Miata. The GT3R is here. It's almost done. We have the new exhaust tips on. That looks way better. I think we'll keep it in silver. And we have boxes upon boxes that need to be opened and sorted, and it's gonna be a long day. But let's look at what Kevin's done. Basically cut the front bumper intakes and put the signal lights back on. This is crazy town. We have so many parts that have arrived. I've actually have parts for a car that I don't even own yet. We have Renline parts, we have orders, we have massive body kits that we're going to unbox right now because we want to see if it's complete. We've been waiting so long for this kit. It's pandemonium. Inventory is usually the worst days ever, but this is a really exciting body kit because it's a full carbon kit. And there's 2 pieces here because we're doing 2 cars, one for me and one for my favorite artist. Check it out. A while ago I put this missing piece over there. You guys know what kit this is, but this is the original kit. This is from an actual race team. Look how light this thing is. Kevin's gonna show me the SLS and the suggestions of jets. So we're deciding between creating an intake like this or basically creating little fin variators, and I think we're gonna go with this because that looks way meaner. So we have this. I'm gonna talk a little louder because there's some music playing outside. We're fixing the diffuser here, and then we have the Porsche parts here, all the major work that's being renovated inside. And we're gonna get out of here because I have a therapy for my back. Kevin covered that also. We're gonna try get this car out. Kyle has the barrels coming this week already. Inventory is done. We're missing some parts and we're gonna get out of here. Later this afternoon we're gonna go grab a car, but for now we're gonna go have some brunch with Joey because I gotta get therapy for my neck. I'll be back. Decided to grab a car real quick, and the red C2 Corvette is back from Carrera Cafe because Archangel is at the Carrera Cafe, so we're gonna grab that real quick and use that for a few days because I really like this car. I don't know why no one has bought it. We'll use the M4 since everything else seems to be closing tomorrow. I think I'm safer to crawl in from this side. It's been so long since we've used the M4. Oh my god, it's due for service also. What is happening? It's been ages since I took out the M4 and I've only put like 66 kilometers and the car needs to be serviced. Anyway, the active wing is finally working. And I don't know if we're going to be able to see it or test it, but I have to mount a GoPro in the back so you guys can see how it works. I really dislike how this car sounds. It just drives so well. When you're on the racetrack, on the road, it drives really hard. When you're on the throttle and this thing's moving, it's fun. You get to downshift it because it's a manual. It rides a little firm. With this new seat, it's extra firm. big problem I face all the time with the cars that are in storage is the tire pressure goes out. So good thing the M4 has a little pump with it, and we're just inflating all the tires because the pressure's gone down to like 27. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get the active aero wing to function, and it's already moving. I'll put the wing down and show you guys that it's actually actuating already. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely need more time to figure out the wing, but I really think I'm going to try to put this car up for sale. Everything on this car is ready for track use, and it's just that I have so many other cars to take out that I don't know if I'll ever take this out at the moment. The whole plan when I was building this car was so that we can annoy the Porsches, and sadly a lot of the Porsches that we were competing with no longer really go to the track anymore, and that was the whole plan, to build a car that was half the cost that would be able to hopefully overtake the Porsches, and I think this is it. I really do. The aero motion wing does work. I need to figure out how to program it and see. The only place we're actually going to see if it works, if it will do the braking and then the DRS, and then when you're cornering, one side will pitch up and the other side will pitch down, so it will help it turn. And the only way to test that is to bring it to the actual track. But again, I have so many other race cars to bring to the actual track, so I don't know when I would take this baby out. But look at it, she looks so good. We're gonna call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.